Welcome to the Friday Fenix, the only news show in the world, except for all the other ones. Confirmation hearings for future Supreme Court Justice Ketanji Brown Jackson are underway. Despite confirming her for 3 lower court appointments, Republicans are nitpicking her record and then checking to see how it impacts their Twitter followers. And Senator Ben Sasse is not having it.
I think we should recognize that the jackassery we often see around here is partly because of people mugging for short-term camera opportunities.
Damn, he didn't just throw the shade, he launched it with a trebuchet. However, despite Republicans' best efforts, the hearings have revealed Jackson's mastery of the law and an incredible display of excellence. Unfortunately for Jackson, excellence and mastery are actually very un-American, so uphill battle for her. In with the new, but what about the old? Justice Clarence Thomas may or may not still be in the hospital for an infection with flu-like symptoms. His wife, Ginny Thomas, who has been licking her way through the CDC sample book, claims to have no idea what caused the illness. Speaking of contagion, we know you've been out throat-kissing baristas while your masks burn in a pile, but now it's time to welcome our newest variant, Omicron BA.2. .2, huh? We're naming them like AOL CDs now? Gen Z really did bring back that Y2K style. I look forward to our next variant, iCovid. That one will cost you more, but it's so sleek and easy to hold in your immune system. Plus, everyone you know has it. Dr. Anthony Fauci, astride a throne of toilet paper and Clorox wipes, announced to those outside his hermetically sealed sex mansion that he expects the new BA.2 subvariant to result in an uptick of cases. Citing yet again a lifetime of professional experience and an overwhelming flood of irrefutable scientific evidence, he warned that all of us will have to wait and see. He then disappeared into a writhing orgy of fully vaxxed supermodels. That guy is insatiable. UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres says, quote, "We are sleepwalking to climate catastrophe." Don't worry, sir, the flames will wake us right up. But seriously, we couldn't be bothered to cover our mouths or take a free vaccine to stop a global pandemic, but we were really going to suffer mild adjustments just to save our kids from a burning planet? Nah, fuck them kids. Turning now to some international news that is going to break your brain. Japan is miffed that Russia has pulled out of what I will generously call ongoing peace talks over the Kuril Islands after 77 years of post-World War II negotiations. It's been so long that when these talks started, Japan was the bad guy and Russia was the good guy. Folks, you might want to wrap it up. We've got 37 minutes until the next World War starts. In other news from the land of the rising sun, Tokyo's school children are delighted after restrictive dress codes were changed. They can now wear whatever underwear color they want to school. Quick question though, who was in charge of checking that and how are they checking that and why aren't they in jail? Back here in the United States of weirdness, Kid Rock says that Donald Trump asked him for advice on North Korea during a White House visit. That's silly. Kid Rock wouldn't know what to do about North Korea. His diplomatic expertise is more focused in the Balkans, and his dissertation on Yugoslavian-Serbian relations was critical to the signing of the Kumanovo Agreement. A preschool teacher led her students in an anti-Biden rant that was caught on video. Now, this seems pretty appalling to be indoctrinating children against the president in school, but at least she didn't say the word gay. Could have been so much worse. A GOP candidate says she's running because Jesus appeared in her 4-year-old son's closet and said she should. And 4-year-olds never make things up. Here's a drawing my son did of Godzilla destroying the city, so I will be running too. For my life. Turning now to entertainment news, Maury Povich is ending his show after 30 years on the air. We at the Friday Fenix will be sad to see him go. Oh wait, I'm hearing, yes, our lie detector determined that was a lie. Pusha T has a new spicy fish sandwich diss track for Arby's. In a related story, Kendall Jenner has a new buffalo ham-flavored lip gloss for Dick's Sporting Goods. Okay, enough Mad Libs, guys. Back to the news. That was fun, though. And finally, tonight, a dog was left at a North Carolina shelter after humping another male dog, causing the trash humans who owned him to believe he was gay and therefore no longer welcome in their home. That story again, local dog outsmarts bigoted asshats by convincing them he's gay so they'd take him to a shelter where he could get adopted by sane people. What a very, very good boy. That wraps up this week's episode of the Friday Phoenix. Join us next week because there's always more news to peruse.
Your efforts are valid.